morning, everybody. It has been a couple days since I last saw you, and it's been crazy. We've just been spending some time together, messaging and calling people and just trying to relax and take it all in, I guess. The night it happened, we basically couldn't sleep for half the night. We were up talking to people, talking to each other. I had so many questions for him because I think every girl's main questions when they get proposed to is like, when and how did this happen? Like, we all think we're really good at knowing everything that's going on, and we're all super good investigators, and I don't know how this one like got past me, because I didn't feel a thing, and he's been planning it for months. Like, the ring was sitting in his backpack in my house and I had no idea. And so I'm like, when did you go and get it? When, like, how did this happen without me knowing? Where did you say you were when you were really getting the ring? So yeah, just so many questions. And then the day after, he booked a spa day. So I've been like so emotional and excited, and I didn't really sleep the night before, but I was still so energetic. So we went to the gym and the pool and like then the spa. It was a really nice, relaxing day of just bonding together. Yesterday too, we also did the pool and the gym and hung out, walked around the city like old times. So it was really nice. And today I'm gonna be meeting up with friends. I'm gonna be meeting up with Alexa and Venus and telling them. Alexa already knows because I wasn't sure if I was gonna get to meet her. She's always super busy with work here. But thankfully we can have lunch today, and then I'm gonna meet Venus after. But yeah, I think I just wanted to sit down and talk about a couple things, because what I've been telling people what happened like the past couple of days, and their main questions are about the ring, like, oh, how's the ring, like, how did he choose it, and then also about the place, like, how did it happen, why in Japan. So I just wanted to sit down and answer those questions, because maybe you're thinking the same thing. So the ring, I don't know if I got a good shot of it in my previous video, but you can see it here maybe. It's a Tiffany's classic cut, the circle one. Oh god, I'm saying this wrong. I don't know the proper term for the circle diamond. And then just the simple plain band with one diamond on it. It's crazy. So why this one? He said he knew he wanted this right away. He walked into Tiffany's. He said he didn't check out any stores. He didn't want to waste his time. He just walked in and chose it right away. He knew which one. Did I tell him what I wanted him to get? Not really, no. So when we lived in Japan about a year ago, we were walking around in Shinjuku. We were in Takashimaya, like walking around, and we saw Tiffany's, and we were like, oh, let's just go in for fun and check out the engagement rings just for fun. And so we went in and we were looking at them, and the staff was really smart. They had me try on the sizing rings, and they wrote down what size I am, and my boyfriend took it so he could remember it. So he's known my size for a while, and that's why it fits exactly like that. Did I choose this exact one? No. I guess he knew what I didn't like, but there was a lot of rings I did like, and I kind of left it up to him, and I'm really, really happy with his decision. It's definitely more than I expected. Definitely classic, so I will never get sick of looking at it. I can't stop looking at it all day. It's crazy. This is crazy. What else can I tell you? Yeah, he bought the ring. I don't know. I still don't know the exact day, but he said he got it a while back. I feel like it. So yeah, that's that. And why Japan? He said he was thinking of places to do it, and he actually looked at South Africa because I've always wanted to go there, and he knew that. And like a couple other places, but he decided on Japan because this is the one place that, it's the place we spent most of our relationship, and the place that we grew the most, both separately and together. We had a lot of tough times here because we were both kind of figuring out ourselves and like starting sort of new careers and working towards something in a country that wasn't our own, and that's stressful on its own. But then also dating a different culture and dating a different culture is a bit difficult. It's exciting because you who are always discovering new things and learning about each other, and maybe they do things a little bit differently than you would or have different customs, but at the same time there's a lot of adjustments that need to be made, and I find it takes time to learn what each other expected, and it has a lot to do with communication, because you need to meet each other halfway basically. You need to give and receive and like keep working at it. And I think one of the reasons why I knew he was the one I wanted to marry was through this whole Japan experience, because like, of course there's certain qualities and characteristics you want to have in a husband, but all those aside, because he has those, it's the ability to really work hard and work as a team. When a lot of people would have just given up, we made it work. We really, like, there was a few times when I thought it might not work out. It's easy to just like give up and accept our differences, but we really, I don't know, we really worked through it. And for that, I know no matter what happens in my life, because I know that there will be more changes, he's the one person that is willing to fight for me so hard and work hard and just stay together as a team, and that's so important. So that being said, we went through a lot of that in Japan, and we came out stronger than ever, and Japan will always have a special place in our heart, and now even more because this is the place we got engaged. So it was just perfectly fitting for it to happen here. Yeah, it's all very exciting. A part of me is like, I want to wait and enjoy this moment and not start planning anything or make anything stressful, just be together and enjoy it and be happy. But the other part of me is like, oh my god, what dress am I gonna wear? I was like already looking at bridesmaids dresses yesterday. I was laying there and just like saving photos I liked and thinking about stuff. I can't help it. It's been a long time coming. I'm the last one out of my sisters to get married, and a lot of my friends are already married with kids, so I've been to a lot of weddings, and I've been thinking about this day probably since I was, I don't know, forever. Anyways, I'm gonna go and meet Alexa now for lunch. We are just having vegan ramen at Sora no Iro here in Tokyo Station, which is just a 10-minute walk. So I'm gonna walk there, catch up with her. She's been everywhere. Not everywhere. She's living in Hawaii, but she spent a lot of time in, oh, wow. Let me get myself situated. She's living in Hawaii, but she spent a lot of time in LA recently, and then here, of course. So I'm excited to know what's going on in her life. Oh, the thing I'm gonna miss the most is breakfast. I literally can't wait to sleep every night so that I can wake up and have this breakfast. I often don't eat breakfast, but now I'm waking up at like 8 a.m. and I'm like, yes, right away, let's have breakfast. It's so good. This is my outfit today. You guys saw it in my previous vlog, but in case you haven't, this t-shirt and this skirt are both from Zara. It is very light and comfy. It's hot in Tokyo now, so this material, this linen material, is perfect. Tokyo Station is probably the most confusing station in Tokyo. It's so big, so I'm gonna leave like 15 minutes early so I can just find my way in there.
I consider myself a master of maps, and this was hard.
Told you. It's so hard. This is hard. It's too small.
What about like there?
Just like putting
Go
it
into
into
people's.
It's the wrong. This thing is broken, so it doesn't.
I was just at the train, and I had to restart my phone because it was acting really funny. So when I restarted it, it restarted all my settings. And suddenly I I got an airdrop from someone with the Japanese girls porn. I was like, oh my god, I wish I took a print screen to show everyone, like my friends, but I was like, ah, and I denied it, and I started looking around people. Somebody intentionally was like trying to airdrop me photos of like Japanese girls like naked and spreading legs and stuff.
That's how they do it?
Yeah, otherwise my Bluetooth always off, but it's just because I restarted it, it was on. And somebody like took a chance. Ew. So gross, right?
Ew.
I should have like gotten up and be like, who did this? Yeah. Show yourself. Oh my god, it says you're engaged. Yeah. You know, he couldn't go any more humble.
Crazy.
You know, recently I was going through all my old books and stuff, and I found this one card that you wrote me. You probably don't remember anymore because I forgot too. It was a little note that you wrote me when you were going through part-time with Tom, maybe 4 years ago, and we just got to know each other and you stayed at my place, and when you were, it was your birthday, and I got you. And when you left this note saying like how much you're like so happy to meet me, and although you went through a hard time with Tom, like now it's better and you think me so much and you're taking care of Rosie and everything, and I was like, oh, that's so cute, especially knowing you for so long, and now like that time you were going through a hard time with Tom, which every couple has it, and now you guys getting married, like
yeah, you were actually there at our worst.
Yeah.
Actually, I was talking to my camera this morning about it, like how you know you found the one. Like obviously you look for different qualities in a man and then you find them, but I think the true thing is if he's willing to work really hard with you as a team.
Compatibility is really important, but most important is like how you communicate and figure things out. Because no matter how compatible you are, but if you don't have good communication skills, one day for sure you will have some arguments or, you know, disagreements, and then that's where the communication comes.
Yeah. Do you like it?
It's so good. Yo, they're so well prepared. They have this.
Yeah, a lot.
They have ties.
Yeah. Oh, it's your first time here. I always come here.
I never come to this station, that's why.
There's garlic too, garlic chips. Starbucks now and chatting, and Alexa's doing something really exciting right now. She's filming a documentary that's gonna air in Poland in October. Not sure the exact date yet, right? But I know a lot of you watch me from Poland or you speak Polish and you're living somewhere else. So I'm gonna pass this to Alexa because maybe you'll be interested in the documentary. It's filmed here in Japan, so it's really exciting.
Maja nagrywaliśmy program dokumentalny z TVN-u na temat mojego życia tutaj w Japonii i Taylor w nim miała być, ale niestety nie udało jej się przejechać na ten termin, ale zapraszam gorąco do oglądania i kiedykolwiek, nie wiem jeszcze kiedy będzie emisja programu, ale na pewno dam znać na swoim Instagramie.
I was just walking home and I stumbled upon this fruit cafe that has the cutest, most delicious looking cake, so I think I might grab one. I just grabbed a strawberry mango cake and I'm heading back to the hotel. Venus is gonna meet me there actually for some high tea. Seeing Alexa is always good. She always has so much energy and she's so fun. And she's doing big things. I'm so proud of her. She wanted to go back to LA and try it out again. She went there and now she's doing that documentary. And every time I see her I tell her to start YouTubing, and I think she's finally gonna do that very soon. So if she does, I will let you guys know. She's great. And I think she's gonna do really great things on YouTube too. She's just so adventurous and has so much energy. She's like a little kid. I love her. I'm gonna catch up with Venus a bit first. She's going through a difficult time. Poor thing, she never catch a break. So there's some serious things that we need to deal with. I guess you guys that watch her will know what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna tell her about the engagement a little later maybe, because she has some things that are very important to talk about. And depending on how she's feeling, I'll ask if she wants to be on camera or not, so I can get her reaction. But if not, then I'll see you guys after I meet her. And if so, then I'll see you guys when I'm telling her the news. I have something to tell you.
What is it? Oh my god, you're engaged?
My boyfriend proposed 2 nights ago.
Oh my god. I'm so happy for you. Yeah. I'm sure we'll stay together forever. Oh my god.
I'm back in the hotel room now. Venus is so sweet. We've already started feasting, but this is a red bean with mochi inside. And we got these little Japanese sweets too, and some chocolate. It's actually our last night here. So we're trying to decide what we want to do for our last night. We're leaving super early. Our flight's at 8 a.m. tomorrow. Definitely gonna be an early night, but I don't know, I wanna go out. At the same time, I wanna use the pool in the gym because we've been using it every day and I just wanna get full use out of it because this hotel is expensive but so nice. So we just wanna drink all the free drinks and eat all the free food and use all the amenities as much as possible. Definitely gonna take all those little things home.